Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Welcome, everybody, anybody, and all buddies. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you. Thanks, Rock, or Aussie Tiger. Thanks for telling everybody I'd be here shortly. Must have seen me in Green Bay's. Morning, Bobby. Good morning, Junkyard. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, everybody. Nice to see you here. The person's here that's watching me, if there's a person here watching me that just messaged me on Facebook, I'll get a hold of you in just a little bit. I didn't have time to respond. Not much there, Aussie. Just trying to look pretty, and hell, everybody knows I can do that. So, so I'm feeling a lot better. I actually haven't had a pain pill since 10 o'clock yesterday, so I'm doing okay. I'm trying not to take the pain pills. Um, you know, I'm not a very big fan on pain pill medicine. In fact, right here underneath the laptop is a prescription that I was given back in February for tramadol, and I still never filled that. I always say it's nice to have it if you need it, but if I don't need it, I don't want it. So, all right, there, Picker. But yeah. So just excuse me while I do have to take my blood pressure medicine though, so I don't like taking that either. But um, my blood pressure is a little high, they say, and I keep telling them the reason why it's high is because I'm in pain all the time. Get rid of the pain, I'm sure my blood pressure will go down. So um, after I had the knee surgery, my blood pressure went way down, went right down to better than normal, you know, and because I wasn't in any pain. And then the hip went out, and then the shoulders. So I'm glad you're here, Aussie. But I got to take two of my not pain pills, blood pressure medicine, and I'll be right back. So, man, oh man, oh man, did it rain yesterday. I went to the wedding. Wedding started at 1 o'clock, and by the time we left and got ready to go over there and stuff, by the time we got there, it was 6 after 1. Uh, they'd already got married. They started at 2 minutes to 1, and it was only like a 5 minute service. My cousin got married, okay, and my other cousin, his brother, uh, married him. So, and I've been thinking about doing that, and I still might do that. Um, I was going to do it last year, and I didn't do it, but I'm thinking about doing it this year, and that's going online and getting my, ministry. Uh, just getting my, pastoral license or whatever you want to call it. Not, not that I'm, religious or whatever, but I could do, weddings and funerals and stuff like that. It's no big deal. But I think I was put on this earth for something different than what I've been doing. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool there, Bobby. Good morning again. Welcome, Picker Rick. Tried to rain? I tell you what, I don't know exactly what we got, but I do know one thing. It rained hard as hell here yesterday. Pastor Keith, that's right. Minister. I told this, I don't know, about a year and a half ago or so, back in the spring of last year. I thought about going in online and getting my minister's license. I know they didn't fix that, but you're still a PETA too, so some things just cannot be fixed. That's right, Mr. Know-It-All is back. I don't know it all, but I may not know everything about everything, but I know a little bit about everything. So, good morning, Steve. Good morning, Yankee. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got to put this on my chat. Um, there we go. Yeah, with every bullet so far. Yes, I missed you. I tried to catch you as much as possible. I didn't get a notification this morning for you. I did get a notification right when I started to open the live stream. For me, all my notifications popped up, so I had to keep clicking the button. Keep clicking. It pisses me off. The computer's been on for 2 hours and not a notification one. I go to use it, to get on it, and then I get all the notifications. Well, I don't. Well, you got to have the ministry to be a tax free. I don't know about if you can have your other income tax free or not. My hair was gone before surgery. If you'd have caught the show before, you'd have known it. The morning of. I even shaved it before the surgery. And look at this stuff, man. Coming in tough and rough. So. Man, we had a bunch of thunder boomers last night, shook the whole house. That's how close they were. Got a house about 5 miles to the northeast of us. The house got hit by lightning, and evidently 2 people that were in the house were struck. And they got burns over 80% of their bodies. They're still alive, but they're burnt to a crisp. You wasn't paying attention. That's your problem there, PETA. Yeah, you're right. The majority of your income has to come from that. I don't, I wouldn't charge anything to do funerals, but I would, marriage. If you're going to pay for the rest of your life, you might as well pay me a little bit. So, yeah, they found out there wasn't nothing there. All right there, Aussie. I'm going to get up and see if I can see how much rain we got in the rain gauge. I dumped it yesterday before it rained. There were 7 inches of rain in it from the last 2 days. I want to see what's in it today because it absolutely come down. You couldn't even see across the road. That's how hard it was raining. I feel a lot better. I'm not. I'm in some pain, but not in a lot. If you squeeze your fingers with your fingernails like that, and you know how that feels. That's about what kind of pain I'm in on the shoulder. It's just a piercing pain, it's not that bad. The real pain I'm getting is it must have aggravated my rheumatoid arthritis because my hand and my arm has been swelling up so bad, I have to keep ice on. I ice like 3 times a night. I got a bunch of ice packs, and I got these great big elastic, for a better word, they're actually leg braces or leg socks or whatever. And I got a bunch of them. And what I do is I put them over my wrist. Then I will wrap the ice pack around that leg sock, and then I take the leg sock and roll it up over, so it keeps the ice pack there on my wrist. And it doesn't take long because this wrist generates so much heat, it warms that ice pack up in half an hour, 45 minutes. And then, I'll sleep for an hour or so, and I'll get up and I'll go do it again. And it does make it feel better for a couple hours. And during the day, I can live with it. because I'm awake and I can manage the pain. But at night, I need something from some kind of relief, and I don't want to take the Percocet. So, good morning, Linda. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Mama Linda, you're looking lovely as ever also. Even though you called me a dork, then again, I do need glasses there, Mama Linda, so I don't know. Maybe these would work. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Daisy May, good morning. You are looking lovely as ever. Let me get up and see if I can see the rain gauge. If I can get away from the table. I'm getting up, honestly. Well, looks like we got about 5 inches of rain yesterday. The thing is 7 inches, and it's about that far from the top. And I just dumped it yesterday morning, before I went to my cousin's wedding. And we were there, and we was there for about 45 minutes after the wedding, and it rained so hard there and hailed. So that's right. Make a good pistol holder, wouldn't it? Got this comfy pillow too that comes with it. Got the strap. You can strap it right around your neck and then lean back. That way you've got a pillow for when you want to kick back on the, while you're waiting at the DMV or anything like that. You can put a double barrel shotgun in here, sawed off there in the junkyard. And it's got this. It keeps your arm in there so your arm doesn't keep sliding forward. Worst of it is my arm is getting Charlie horses from being in this position all the time. Range for Kathy. There you go. Yeah. And every day she has to straighten this out because it gets pinched up and everything. But I'm actually glad I kept all my extremely large shirts from when I was 150 pounds heavier, because these things make it nice now to I can put my bad arm in and then put my rest of my body in the shirt, and it's not hard. If I had a shirt that my other shirts would be a little tighter on me, and it'd be hard to get my arm in there and stuff. So. But see if I can show you. There it is. No stitches on the outside, just tape. I can remove the tape. They said 7 days. So the surgery was Tuesday, so I'm gonna remove the tape on Wednesday. You gotta take a Glad bag or saran wrap or whatever and put it around your wound, and she has to tape it up and everything like that when I take a shower. Kind of a pain in the ass, but they don't want to. Yeah, seatbelt goes good with that. That's right. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but they don't want it getting wet. You put your bad arm in and you shake it all about. Yeah, yeah, we ain't no shaking. And let me tell you something. This thing reminds you if you bump it walking through a doorway or something. Yeah, it does. Oh. Just a second, I'm typing back to this person. So, let's see. That person's watching. Um, I just sent you a message on Facebook. Yeah, they would. The only thing is, I couldn't take the beeping of the car alarm until you put it on anyway. So I hear they're going to start making seatbelts in fluorescent orange and stuff like that. So they'll be able to tell. That's right. You got to be a thinker in this business. I think she fell asleep at the campground. I was watching her yesterday. Then it just went to buffering, and I couldn't get her to come back. Yeah, they can from a mile away now. You're right. But from what I understood, they're going to do like a fluorescent orange or a fluorescent yellow or whatever, something that shines in the dark. And so when they come up on you, at you with the headlights, if they don't see a seatbelt, a reflective seatbelt going across, they can pull you over. It's just a safety feature that they're going to start adding, and I think it's like 2022 or something like that. I thought I read that that they're going to start implementing it mandatory for all new cars. So, Prepper Bob, good morning, man. It has been a long time. How are you doing? Good to see you. Huh. So she's in the crapper, people. Are you up to your elbows in it there, Mama? You don't have to wear them with farm tags? I don't think you're exempt with farm tags here in Michigan, though. I don't know. That's one thing I don't know, but I don't think you're exempt. Good morning, JC. You're looking lovely as ever. So are you, Prepper Bob. Good to see you. Did you ever sell your place up in Tennessee? Yeah, Tennessee, right? Yeah, well, yeah, your truck has lap belts. Got the house sold and bought the new place. And that's good, Bob. That's good. You still doing videos? Because I haven't gotten a notification. I should actually go in and see. Doo-doo-doo. Doesn't surprise me if it was turned off. Come on. You can do it. There we go. I'll have to watch some of your videos. I just turned on your notification button again there, Bob. You're in Florida now, aren't you? Right? Yes, I did see Country Girl's new house. I seen it delivered, yes. Wasn't put where they wanted it, but I seen that. Oh, you're in the 55 plus community? There you go. Kind of kicks that prepper stuff right out of the country, doesn't it? So I seen you went fishing. I even seen your live stream for 5 seconds. That's all it was. What happened to that? I need to get in the 55 community too. Yeah, she did. She faded out on us. In the morning live stream, she went. It went to buffering, and I never did get her back. But then she had a night live stream where I went fishing. I clicked on it, and it just started, and it said 5 seconds, and that was it. There you go, Prepper. That's good. No. You caught 2 fish? She probably got frontier and just doesn't know it. I got 94 notifications on Facebook. I got to catch up on notifications on Facebook too, being as I've been in prison for 30 days. Do sunfish. Yeah. Now, yesterday morning, I fell asleep yesterday in the middle of the night. I put a great big homemade ice pack on me. Now, it's homemade because I made it myself. It doesn't freeze, and it's full of green liquid. I'm gonna do a video on how to make another ice pack one of these days. But I put it on me, okay, and this green liquid that's in there is highly flammable. I put it on me the other night, and I put a sock, one of them leg socks over it. I had it on my shoulder, and I fell asleep. I woke up in the morning, and I went to take it off, and it wasn't there. So I'm looking around because I got an electric chair, electric lift chair. So I'm looking around to find this thing, and I can't look over to the right because I can't see anything down there because I can't get over far enough with this arm like it is, and I can't reach down there to see if it's down there. So here I am sweating bullets because it was free fishing day. It's free fishing day any day. The only time it costs you money is if you get caught. So, live dangerously, that's right. Anyways, I used the lift chair to get up. And I'm thinking all this time, if I rupture that bag and it gets one spark, this whole room's going to go up like a tinder. So um, I ended up getting up and I got out of the chair and I finally found it. It was alongside the chair, sitting on top of a pillow that I had beside the chair. So I picked it up and put it in the refrigerator. But that worried the hell out of me because I was, if I'd have ruptured the bag in a leak and then had one spark, you got a fire going. And what it's made out of is rubbing alcohol. So, and if you guys don't know it, rubbing alcohol is pretty flammable. I love it when I go to look for Linda in my Gmail because I just look under P for pain in the ass and there it pops right up. It's not easy doing this stuff left-handed. Stage a fishing pusher. Yeah. Yeah. 100 years ago, you didn't need a license to go fishing. You know why you need a license now? It's because they make money off it. They act like it's their fish. It ain't their fish, it's your fish. So. People got to understand that whatever the state owns, you own. Whatever the city owns, you own because your taxes pay for it. Try it again. Hell, I don't even like you the first time. Yeah, I sent it to you twice. Actually, 3 times. Once the first time, then twice, right after you said send it again. Oh, there she is. There she is. This is New Hampshire.
Miss me?
No, yeah, with every bullet so far.
Rise.
I miss Tom. That's who I miss. I miss Tom. Oh, Tom.
Me too. I lost him. I don't know where he is. He left me.
Huh. I can see why.
Yeah. It's cold out here. It's June 2nd and it's 52 degrees. It ain't right.
I know, that's the good old days there, huh, JC? Big salmon.
Good morning, Hugo. Stretch. It's June 2nd. It's only like 52 degrees. You don't care?
I don't have.
Where's Emmy?
Oh, yeah, you don't. It's cold. It's cold.
Can I borrow you a smoke?
You want to borrow me a smoke?
No.
You can have one. I don't want it back.
Okay. I'll give you back anyway. Oh, yeah.
I'm talking to my friend.
Oh.
Video chat.
Yeah.
Say hi, Hugo. Emily's in at 9. You need a light? I got that too.
I could take a cigarette too, but you won't give me one.
No, you can't smoke. No smoking for you.
Eggs.
Yeah, let's see if it starts.
You're welcome. Alright. The real estate lady's coming today.
But to put the house on the market,
Yeah, well, she's coming to look at it and tell my mom what she thinks she can get for it. All that jazz. Do a little walkthrough. So we had to clean it up. Circuit cleaning. That's all I do. I gotta walk away from him. Don't say anything bad. He's the owner's son. All right. So you feeling good? That's
I'm
good.
feeling okay.
Soft and squishy.
What's that?
Soft and squishy.
Yeah.
Look, while you were away, turn it around. I organized my whole linen closet. Look at that.
About time you did something with all that spare time you got.
Yeah. All my supplies. I labeled all the shelves.
Huh.
Freddie told me to be the
Yeah.
boss, so I did. Look at all that dirty laundry.
Well, you gotta have Tom come do that for you.
And then I put this sign up. You think they're going to listen to it? What they have to do at the end of the day.
Huh.
Like, reminder, plug in golf carts. And ever since I put that sign up, my golf cart hasn't died.
Huh.
So they must be listening.
Damn. Well, see, Tom's still doing the laundry business, so I have him do the laundry.
No, that's too much for him. Are you kidding?
Well,
guy
you ain't doing nothing after you get out of work, so you could help him.
Yeah, no, it's his laundry business now. The guy that picks this up, he has about 10 girls helping him.
Huh.
Picks it up on Wednesday, brings it back on Wednesday right now. But when we get busy, he'll pick it up on Wednesday, bring it back on Friday, pick up on Friday, bring it back on Wednesday. Comes twice a week.
Huh.
They're supposed to empty the trash at the end of the day, but
They didn't.
they didn't.
Write them up.
Yeah.
Make an example of them. Fire one of them.
Yesterday we were kind of slow. So Freddie had Emily making wood bundles to sell, like 6 pieces in a bundle. When he told me that that's what she was going to be doing, I'm like, oh, she's going to hate it because she's sick. And I was like, Emily, at least you're going to be in the woodshed, less bugs. But I'm just going to be standing there getting splinters all day. So I gave her a pair of gloves.
See you later, Bob. Thanks a lot for being here. I appreciate it. Tell Carol I said hi.
I have to go pick Emily up, actually, because my mom, I don't know why she had the real estate lady come so early in the morning, but she's coming right at 9. So my mom can't drive her, so I have to leave work and go get her and come back. If it's slow enough, I think he's going to say, just tell her she can take the day off. But it's Sunday, and there's a lot of people here, so I don't think it'll be slow today.
Why can't she drive?
She doesn't have her license yet. She just found her glasses again. She lost her glasses for like a week. She just found them, so now her next paycheck will go in to get her license. And then she can get her car.
She's got more excuses than a pregnant nun there, Mama.
Mm-hmm. Did you see what I did to my car?
No, I did not.
I cracked it. Okay, you see that big red truck over there?
Yeah?
I backed into it.
Huh.
And I shattered my taillight. The red lens that goes over it.
Yeah?
But the light still works and everything. But you can't just get a new lens. You have to buy a whole new light.
You better put some red tape over it.
Something. I've been driving around without it. It actually looks pretty cool without it. It looks like it's the back of a space shuttle.
Well, I'm telling you, they'll pull you over for it because you're supposed to have your lights covered with red.
Well, they haven't pulled me over yet. I drove by a bunch of cops.
Yeah.
One turned around on me and he was behind me like two cars. And I think he was just seeing if my lights worked. So I tapped the brakes a couple times. Like, yep, they still work. Don't worry. Yeah, and I did it right in front of all my bosses. I was so embarrassed because I was dropping Emily off at work. I was in my pajamas. Didn't think I was going to see anybody. And I pulled up and my assistant manager from last year was here visiting. And I was excited. I was like, oh, Tebow. So I backed up because I was going to get out and say hello. And I just hit the corner of the back of the dump truck and whoosh, right in front of everybody. All three of my bosses. I felt like a boob. It was embarrassing. And then I had to get out of the car in my pajamas.
Huh. They make you write up an incident report?
No, they laughed at me. That truck doesn't move. That truck, see, it's red, so it's from the old campground.
Yeah. It's a dump truck.
Yeah, it don't work. They don't use it. It says Pine Knoll Campground. It's a different campground. So.
It belongs to a different campground?
No, it belongs to the old campground that this campground used to be.
Oh. Well, they want to get rid of it?
I don't know what they're doing with it.
Well, I'll have Junkyard go get it for me. You
Yeah.
can get a trip to New Hampshire.
When I get home today, I have to clean out my couch. You know, pull my money and my guns out of my couch cushions because I'm going to give Freddie my couches and he's going to put them in there. Good morning. He's going to put them in the lodge for the people that are living here. There's like 3 people living upstairs now. So in the morning, I have to be quiet when I come in.
That's funny, Tim. Tim says you ever play dump truck? You bend over and I'll dump the load.
Tim. Hairballs. Oh.
Yeah, right there, Grizz. Good morning, Grizz.
Good morning, Grizz. What do I need? I'm mopping the chalets today. I'll use this pine oil
She's
cleaner.
still sleeping, Grizz. Not gonna bother her. She needs her rest. She's been busy. She made me a killer omelet yesterday for breakfast. She did.
You know what? I'm really
Now
upset. Why did she
I
do
want to
it?
get her to make me an omelet on that griddle that I spent, 5 hours seasoning the other day.
Oh, I'm mad now.
What?
The French girl comes here. She just got here like 3 days ago. And she's got a jacket, a company jacket. I've been here for 2 years. Where's my jacket?
Well, maybe they just haven't given you one, or they just haven't found enough material to make you one.
Shut up. That's not nice. Well, they had them last year. Like it's like a raincoat.
Yeah.
And I said, Freddie, one day it was raining. I was like, Freddie, I need a raincoat. So he gave me one. Oh, you give it back to me when you're done. I'm like, why can't I just keep it? Like, seriously? And he gives me shirts that don't fit. He gave me large. No, I know you're going to make fun of me when I say this. But French, I don't know, they ordered them from France or a French company. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they're made very, very small.
Well, yeah.
A large I could barely fit over my head. An extra large I got over my head. Couldn't go over the girls, so to speak. So he's like, Linda, are you good with your uniform? I'm like, no, Freddie, they don't fit. They're way too small. They didn't fit anybody, not just me, anybody. The only one they fit is like Emily. And he's like, okay, I'm going to get you a 3X then. I bet you it won't fit. And it's this really thick, heavy material. I don't want to wear it summertime. I'm going to sweat my ass off.
Huh.
I like my T-shirt from last year. That's what I'm wearing. Look. So I'm like, why do I even need a new uniform? I have a uniform. I have my sweatshirt. You see me? I got the sweatshirt. And then this is the T-shirt from last year. It says Hatopia on the back. I got the hat, jacket, name tag. I'm good. It's obvious I work here. I look like a pickle. And these
Yeah.
sweatshirts.
Kosher Bill.
Look at the French cut. See? This is a French thing.
Well,
They should have
when you
hoodie.
go to France, you go there, and the majority of the people there, an extremely large person or a large person themselves, is basically only about a 5'11". They don't have too many people that are over 6 feet tall in France. A lot of your countries don't have too many people that are over 6 feet tall. The reason why America does is because this is a land of the home and the free. We get to eat whatever we want. Most other countries, they're limited supply, limited on what they eat.
Yeah, we got hormones in our food.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freddie's tiny. He's so skinny. The other day I was like, Freddie, you want a donut? He's like, no, Linda, I'm trying to watch my figure.
Yeah,
I'm like, really? He's super skinny. He's skinnier than Emily. I think I have everything. I need some rags.
I didn't get any footage of the wedding yesterday.
You went to a wedding?
Went to a reception. Well, I went to the wedding, but missed the wedding and went to the reception. The wedding was supposed to start at 1 o'clock. I got there at 1:06, and they were already married and in the garage. So.
You're feeling good enough to go to a wedding?
My son took me, actually.
Oh my God, look, I just found a bag of t-shirts.
Look. Well, anyways, I got to see my uncle and my aunt, and my uncle just spent about 3 weeks ago, just spent 5 days in the hospital with congestive heart failure. And so, I told him as soon as I get better, I'm going to come out and, visit with him and stuff. He said, oh, I'd love that. He knows that his time is limited. And that's what he said. He said, the doctor didn't tell me if it's going to happen. They just, they don't know when it's going to happen. They already know what's going to happen. They just don't know when. And I basically told him, I said, hey, like Benny Hill used to say, live every day like it's your last, because sooner or later it will be. And there's a lot of truth to that. Don't ever, hold regrets, and, make the most out of every day, because one day it will be your last. Junkyard wants to know if I got, Tim wanted to know if he got French cut green beans, and Junkyard wants to know if French cut potatoes. French fries.
French fries. These things are huge. These are the old t-shirts. That's what I'm wearing now.
Oh.
They put them in the rag bin. He wants to use these as rags.
Well, you keep everybody amused. I have to go to the little boy's room.
All righty. You called it little, not me.
It is a little boy's room.
Just saying.
The room's only 4.5 feet by 8 feet. It's a little. Yeah, that way Bobby can work on his Chevy pickup and fish at the same time. Good morning, Jenny. You're looking lovely as ever. Thank you. I know, but it's hard as hell to be this handsome at this early in the morning. And even at this young of age, usually you don't get this handsome to your 80s or 90s. I managed to do it at the age of 55. So, Ian, good morning. Nice to see you here. I've got to go to the little boy's room. Linda can't see the chat, but she's going to be there talking. So.
Hold
on. Even with a 5-gallon bucket of water in there, Tim. You don't trust them with a knife? And they don't wash their hands that often either there, Tim. Or Junkyard.
Emily, don't forget about me. Oh, he's going to make me wear those other shirts. I'm so mad. I've missed you all. Junkyard, Steve, Grizz, Tim. Where's Kevin? I can't see the chat, so I don't know who's here. But hi, everyone. I'm waiting for my boss to come out so I can tell him I have to leave to go get Emily. I don't know how he's going to take it. I usually don't go get her. I've only done it once. Okay, I got everything. I think so. Yesterday we got out of work at 11:30. So dead. It's today's checkout day, so we should be pretty steady. I get out at 1 anyways. Might stay to 1:30 because I came in at 6:30. Oh, I wish I could see the chat. Junkyard. I'm junkyard. I just called dog junkyard. Dog will have to read it to me when he comes back from the little boy's room. So yesterday when I went fishing, it was so cool. I used my dad's rod. I found my dad's tackle box. So I was like, I'm gonna catch a fish. I know it. Dad's on my side. He's here in spirit. I went to 2 different places. Nothing happened. Then I went into one of those little holes that you wouldn't even think to fish in, but the water was deep. So I'm like, something's gonna be over here. And there was trees in the water. So I was like, oh, maybe there's some bass. I threw my line in, and literally, as soon as the bobber hit the water, I got a bite. And I went, pulled the rod back, started reeling it in. It was a sunfish. But anyways, I was excited to catch a fish. And he ate my hook. Like literally, he swallowed it. It was in his belly. I couldn't get it out. So the poor fish died. I tried. I really did try, but he died. Then I went and got Tom. We went back, threw my rod in the same spot, caught another sunfish. That one, the hook came out very easily. He actually flung himself into the water off the bridge. He did like a swan dive. Come on, Freddie, get up. Guess I should go down to reception. You think he fell in? It's taking a while. I know he's slower these days. Say good morning to Alex. You know what he's doing. Reception opens at 8, so Freddie should be down there. All right, hurry up, dog. I gotta go. Gotta get to work. Can't leave this light on. Shut off the lights. You own the electric company? I thought I heard him. Dog, you okay? Getting some coffee? Oh, shoot. I did that last week and I lost all my coffee. I hear him. Some coffee. Cream, 2 sugars, please. I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts and get me something to eat. I'm hungry. Geez, took you long enough.
I know.
I can't read the chat, so I don't know what's going on.
So I can tell you what's going on. Really? You guys? Huh?
Saying bad things about me.
Well, of course, but I ain't gonna repeat it because I'm not that type of person.
Hey, Emily made the front page of the paper.
I heard that about her graduation.
Yeah. Yep. I was a little mad though because they took a picture of like the 3 girls in the front, and at the bottom of the picture it says, "Oh, as seen in the photo, Gabrielle." So they just put the girl in the middle, just her name, not the other 2 girls, not Emily and the other one.
Huh.
That's kind of mean. All right, well, I have to go because I need to go down to reception and get my
All
work
right.
and yeah, put it in reverse, Brenda. And I have to go pick Emily up and go to Dunkin' Donuts on the clock.
Rosanna Danner. Do you remember Rosanna Anna? Young kid?
The new chalets are not done yet. Apparently, they don't work on weekends and holidays. Put my coffee down. I need at least one hand to drive. Look at the bug bites. Look at that.
Huh.
I must taste good.
I wouldn't go that far. You're probably the only meal in town, though. That's why.
Yeah, see? They blocked my road over there with their big machine. And I still have 1 left that they haven't even started yet. So they have 4 partial. I think 1 is complete and 4 partial. 3 partial and 1 that they didn't even start yet. Messy. They're picking up all that crap.
Go buy a wig? Yeah, I know. Then again, Grizz, you can't get this good looking, you know.
Okay, I'm going around the corner, so I'm going to go now. Have a good day. I hope you feel good.
Thank you. See you
Bye,
later.
everybody.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for letting me be here. Have a good day, y'all.
See you later. If you guys don't know who Mama Rinda is, check her channel out.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Rinda's the only one there. Yeah.
Bye.
250 acres and she's the only person there. I had some sloppy joes yesterday at the wedding. It ain't like Daddy fixed it, I'm telling you. So, yeah. Oh. Yeah, Rinda and Bigfoot. I love Bigfoot too. So. I am a believer. And the reason why I am a believer in Sasquatch or Bigfoot, or anything you want to say, is because Davy Crockett, Daniel Boone, Lewis and Clark, they all mention seeing a big, hairy, man-like figure, 7 to 10 feet tall. So if all 3 of them mention it, you know, and they were all 3 were out in the woods, actually 4 because Lewis and Clark, but You know, I'd love to meet Trump. I'd shake his hand, tell him what a great job he's doing. I know it. I'm surprised they haven't shut my channel down either, because um, my stunning good looks takes away from everybody else's channel. I understand it completely, Grizz. Yeah, size 15 is a big foot. That's right. Big Tender, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever. Good morning, Chrissy. You're looking lovely as ever. I'm doing better every day. Art of Read. Okay, how are you doing, Art? Read? The Art of Read. Good morning. Someday I will shoot back. That's right. No, I can't bark for you, Big Steve. But if Wolfie in the pack shows up, I can root for you. Right. Only howls at a full moon. It's nice to have each and every one of you guys here. I'm quite blessed. Thank you. I am feeling better. For those that don't know, I had rotator cuff surgery Tuesday. I am feeling a lot better. It was tender for the first couple of days. It's getting better and better. I actually have not had a pain pill since 10 o'clock yesterday. And I'm going to try to go at least 24, maybe 36 hours without a pain pill. I don't want the pain pills. I don't necessarily believe in that stuff. It's nice to have if you need it. You know, I'm in a little bit of pain. That's, like take your fingernail and dig it into your finger. It's a little, like block. And what a block is they put a needle in your neck and they shoot this. I guess it's sort of like a spinal tap, but they put it down your neck and it blocks all the nerves in your arm. When they put it in there, your arm starts shaking for about 10 seconds, and then that's it. And then you start to lose feeling. You can't even move your arm. You can move your hands, your fingers, and stuff, but you can't move your arm. Now, my arm fell through the guard arm rail of the bed several times. I had to have Kathy keep picking it. I look down there and see my arm sitting through the. I say, "Hey, can you put my arm back through?" And but the block wore off like 1:30 in the morning, about 14 hours later, and then I started feeling pain. So. Huh. No, it's what was it, Kathy put in me? I can't remember, but it's called a nerve block, and it just blocks all the pain. So. Yeah, they got pictures of Bigfoot. I believe in God. Yeah, pictures and video and film of Bigfoot. Like I always say, for those that don't believe, I believe in ghosts. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Yeah. Yeah, it just all spring forth of nothing. You're right. I have some old pictures of God too. Uh, didn't know they even had cameras. uh, anyways, like I said, there's a lot of people that don't believe in God. They call themselves atheists or whatever. But I'm telling you right now, there is no such person as an atheist in a foxhole with live fire shooting over you. There will not be any atheists in that foxhole. I can guarantee that. You'll be praying to some God. If you don't believe in any God, but you will be praying to some God. And for those that's been, in live action or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. You just go through basic training. That's right, you're crapping your pants. You go through basic training, and they got you in foxholes and belly crawling underneath, mesh wire and everything else, and you're only crawling, on your belly, and they're shooting 18 inches off the ground. So you got to make sure you are less than 18 inches, because you will be hit. So, good morning, Lucky Seven. And when you're in a foxhole and they're shooting 18 inches above you, you're thinking the entire time, man, please don't kill me. God, please don't let them kill me. And what's really odd is every once in a while, the drill sergeants will throw in a snake, not a venomous snake, but they're testing you to see if you'll jump out of that foxhole. And you don't. You sit right there. I take my chances with a rattler snake than, popping my head above that foxhole line. You're right. Bye, Steve. Ah, that's right. And you can't you, junkyard? Because they come zipping by you at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Zoom! They sound like giant mosquitoes. They scare the living hell out of you. Just making sure you loved. So, like I said, though, I'm an atheist. I'm telling you right now, there is no such thing as an atheist in a live fire foxhole. All these tough guys can tell you how tough they are and everything else, but they're all praying. Trust me. I tell you what, when you're there's the door. When you're belly crawling underneath the mesh wire, the barbed wire and stuff, you're hoping you can dig a deeper trench so you can get down even further. And it's like this: you got your arms and your legs hugging the ground and you're digging with your toes and your fingers like this to move through there. That's how close it is. 18 inches is not that high off the ground. I didn't hear you, sweetheart. You need to get drunk? Well, huh. Somebody buy Scotch Twitley a beer. I'll have to Art Bell. You got to unhide them there, Grizz. You can't hide Scotch Twitley. I got it. Never mind. You can time them out, but you can't hide them. Scotch Twitley. That's right. You can't sell till 12:30. There you go. I timed them out for you. Yeah. So yeah, don't hide anybody. I know it's probably by accident. Huh. Huh. I had somebody reply to one of my comments on the hot dog channel. And see what he's got to say. Just a second. There's a guy that has a picture of a hot dog cart at the river, okay, on dirt, okay, with a canopy above it. And I posted in Michigan, you can't do that. You can put your cart on dirt, but you have to have something underneath it that can catch any liquids or any contaminants, such as rubber mats. Well, another guy, he's in the UP. He said, "Well, I'm in the UP, and they never said anything about that to us." I said, "You better." And I just typed them back and said, "You better check your local or your state requirements because they can actually shut you down." So. Welcome back, Big Steve. Thought you was leaving. It's okay. Yeah. Mm, you have to stay to make it fun. That's because you love me. That's why, Big Steve. You love my channel. You love everything about my channel. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about it. Oh. Did you want it back on, Mama? Is that what you're telling me? If you don't want it back on, just ignore it. Oh,
Oh,
what are you
Bill.
doing? Going home?
Yeah, I quit.
Good.
I gotta go get Emily. And
So
she's
you
not gonna,
gotta leave it and go get Emily.
yeah. I told you my mom is meeting with the real estate lady, so she can't drive Emily to work.
Huh, okay.
So I'm going to get her, and she can kind of stay home because we're not that busy. I guess Freddie's not in today. He took the day off,
Huh.
so I get to be
Well, he's
Emily's.
there.
I get to be Emily's boss. I get to give her her stomping orders.
There you go.
Yeah. We only have 4 arrivals today, so four units have to be done, and then we have. I'm doing spring cleans on the chalet, so that's what I'll be doing. So her and the other girl are gonna do the rest of the list. We'll get out early. She'll get out early. I'll get out regular time, 1:00.
Anyways, Kathy made me a killer omelet yesterday. That was excellent. So,
Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy.
time. Well, isn't that something?
Hi, Mrs. Miller.
Anyways, yeah, poor Emily has Mama for a boss at work. Yeah, you boss her at home, then you boss her at work.
Oh, she hates it. She hates it. She tells me, "You're not my boss," and I'm like, "I'm your mother. I'm the boss of your life. Forget work."
Now, I seen the pictures of the graduation.
What's that?
I seen the pictures of the graduation.
Yeah, she looks so pretty.
Was that her dad?
Yep.
Christ, he looks 20 years younger than you.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, but he's like a foot shorter than me.
Huh?
He's a little man. He's like a foot shorter than me. And then I took
Yeah,
a picture of him. There's a picture of him in his little Volkswagen Beetle car. Because I
I've
was like,
seen
oh,
that.
look, it's a perfect car for you. It's like a little clown car. No, my
Kathy
ex-husband.
said, "Good morning, Linda."
Good morning. I actually gave him a hug. And I said, we did it. Both our kids have graduated. And I even told him I loved him. I'm a
Good
good
morning,
ex-wife.
Jeff.
I'm a good ex-wife. I feel like I'm driving the golf cart. When you go from driving that to a car, I think I'm going too fast.
Did they take the IV out, Jeff?
What's that?
Jeff Hughes. He had to have an IV taken out of his leg. I think it was his leg.
I gotta blow up my window. I can't hear. That's better. The guy behind me's up my butt. Didn't even buy me dinner first. Back up, buddy.
Huh. Well, that's good, Jeff. I'm glad it's out.
God, this is like a dangerous curve right here, and this guy is on my tail. Should I slam on my brakes and break my other light?
Better watch it. You might break the other light out.
I don't have a matching set.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you when I get to
Nice,
the house.
Belinda. You're looking lovely as ever. Stop. Jeff says, hey, all. Peter, stop driving and texting.
You remember that live stream I was in on yours? And I was on the bridge and we saw the big fish in the water?
Yep.
I literally dangled the worm in front of them and they weren't having it.
They're not stupid. How do you think they got so big?
The worm bounced off his head and he didn't even flinch.
They
Speaking of
get
the lake,
big by
I'm
worms.
passing it. I know my reception's going to stay good. Passing the lake. All right, buddy, you can pass me now. Oh, lost a chance. If I pick her up fast enough, I might have time to go to Dunkin' Donuts.
You slept late today there, Jeff? Well, we just lost Miranda.
I'll come back. I'll be back. Hold on.
Camera's not on.
Hold on. It'll come back.
There it is.
It's passing the lake. It's passing the lake. Happens every time. No, it's not. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Isn't that a song? I was trying to be special.
I don't need a hat. I look perfectly handsome like this.
Ah! Kathy, good job taking care of him. And not,
She said,
killing
good
him.
job taking care of me.
And not killing him. You got a good wife there, dog. Don't mess it up.
I know I got a good wife.
Now I'm gonna go real slow because it's 30 miles an hour here, buddy. It's too early for road rage.
Who? I ain't give you beady looking eyes.
Beady looking eyes.
I'm not gonna get a hat on.
Well, go give me a hat if it's bothering you that bad.
Well, I'd say I'm not gonna look at you, but then how am I gonna block that and just look at Jeff? That's true.
You love me and you know it.
What'd you say?
You love me and you know it.
But I can't.
Yeah, she loves you. She loves your broken butt.
Should be on right next to the TV.
It is weird being without a hat. Are you squinting?
Huh?
Are you squinting?
No, I ain't squinting.
You
Right
need
now,
the
I'm
glasses? Just put your
no.
glasses on. You look like you're squinting.
No.
So Freddie said I could fish at camp without a license.
Yeah, you can, as long as it's a private lake.
Well, it's not his, but he said
Yeah.
nobody's in there patrolling it. You know what I mean?
There we go.
Yay! All is well with the world. What's the hat say?
Northern Star Steel.
I thought it said "Make America Great Again."
No, I'm trying to get one of them.
Good Lord.
I don't understand why you guys are upset about him. Hell, your economy's better than any economy you ever had. Everybody's
I
working.
never liked them way back. I never liked them. Never, ever,
Well-
ever. Are you happy
Well,
now? You dick.
Maybe as a person you don't like him. That
I
was
don't
nice of him to pass you on the right, huh?
I don't like him as a person. I do not. That guy was a jerk.
Okay, but what is a president?
I'm not speaking of that.
Well, you can't say that he's a bad president and because he's a bad person. There's two different things. I'm sure Barack Obama's probably a good person, but he was a bad president.
I didn't say he was a bad president. I didn't say he was a good president. I just said I never liked him. Never liked him. I think he's.
I understand that, but I'm asking you,
he's
how do you feel?
devious.
How do you feel about him as a president? That's what I'm asking you.
Wiener dog. Doug, we need to stay friends, so I'm not going to go there. I know you like him, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. That's why
Well,
I don't
I
ever talk
understand that.
politics. Politics get
We
people in trouble.
We can still be friends and have differences. I don't hold a grudge. I don't get mad because people have different opinions than me.
Emily, where you at? She just texted me. Where you at?
None of your damn business. That's where I'm at.
Number 2. Why do we have speed bumps? It's a dirt freaking road. I don't get it. So stupid.
They want you to slow down on that dirt road.
They're not even put in correctly. Ugh. All you do is bang up my car. Thank God I only have to go over 2 of them. There are people in my neighborhood that have to go over like 8 of them to get to their house. See, there's the 3rd one. But I turn. Where you at? She's gonna know where I'm at in a minute. Let's see if she's in a good mood and wants to be on your live stream. She might be grumpy. She's sick. I think she got what I had.
Huh.
Look at that. I
Well,
cleaned off my porch.
what time's the real estate lady supposed to be there?
9 o'clock.
Well, your mom could have took Emily to work 20 minutes early and then come back, and she'd
Yeah,
still
right.
make good. Yeah.
No, she wants to clean up the house and make it look nice. Here she comes. She dyed her hair black. Wait till you see it. Emmy, dog's back. There he is. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi, Emmy.
She got a new haircut.
Congratulations on the graduation.
Thank you.
Okay, you want your barking order?
Oh,
No? What? What did you forget?
my lanyard.
Let's That's why you should just keep it at work.
It's fun listening to us too, ain't it, Ian? How you doing, Ian? Oh, hail King Ian. I should have said hi to you when you first walked in. I thought I did, but I can't remember if I did or not. But oh, hail King Ian. I seen your video the other day. That was a boatload of copper you had there. The corner in the market on that stuff, are you?
Hey, no Freddie today. No Mandy, right? She don't like Sundays. Okay, so do you want Paulina or no?
So, Emmy,
Then that's your list.
you know who your boss is today, don't you? Look to your left and you'll see her.
Yeah, Bonaventure one. These four arrivals.
Today.
And
Yep.
Junkyard says, now you graduated. Welcome to the real world. That's right.
And we have a chalet, Canadian,
What is
and we have to finish.
Paulina doing?
She's gonna go with me, I guess. So I've given you the choice because
I'm gonna have
you were
to.
stuck with her all day yesterday.
I'm gonna have to get stuck with her anyways because I'm here.
Good morning, RV Lucky.
All right, well, she said
Nice to have you here.
when we get the list done, we can go.
You can go.
Yeah. So if you get done by 1 o'clock, you can leave with me. So get it done by 1 o'clock. Then you won't have to work with her at all.
Well, you know, Grizz, what I heard is they're going to add a fifth face to the Mount Rushmore, and it's going to be Trump.
They need a lot of orange paint. Let me see your hair. It's so dark, Emmy.
I know.
What
is
up,
it,
those
black?
two bumps?
Yeah, of course it's black.
Oh my God.
Okay, she about knocked Emmy right out of the chair.
Black is my favorite.
She dyed her hair like black. I didn't realize how black it was till you get outside. Oh my Lord.
I used 2 bottles.
2 bottles?
Yeah.
Look how dark her hair is, guys. Compared to her graduation picture, where her hair was like red. Oh my Lord, Atlanta. Makes you look pale.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I look pale all the time anyways. It doesn't matter.
You're so
you
beautiful.
look like Morticia
Morticia.
on the Addams Family.
The Addams family.
Oh,
The Addams
The jet
family.
black hair.
Elvira.
you know what I noticed? I've started to notice all French guys who need glasses have circle-shaped glasses.
Have circle-shaped glasses. Your glasses are filthy, by the way.
I know.
They have what?
I know. I was gonna kill them all.
Circle-shaped glasses.
All of
Yeah.
them. Every single one of them.
Barrow Boy, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever, too, man. Nice to see you.
I want to go to Dunk's. I want a donut. I don't have any money. You have money on you?
Yeah, just be glad. Lucky Seven says, just be glad it's not pink. You didn't stop for the stop sign.
Wish so.
I'm stopped right now, huh?
I would
Yeah,
like
yeah,
to
you
go
went past it.
Good.
Yeah, but I don't have any money.
Well, if you want to turn around, I could go get some.
Oh, wait.
That's enough for a fucking.
Wow. Where did I get this money?
Nice one.
I just found like $40 in my purse, but I didn't know I had. Oh, today's a good day. We're going to
Probably
get
for
some
services rendered. Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna get a dozen and share with everybody.
Aren't you nice?
Kano, you, me, Paulina, and that French girl. I don't remember her name.
Who's here for me?
Eric.
We Monsieur?
Eric gets the maintenance man today.
I'm surprised he's only doing one maintenance man.
Yeah, but Eric worked last night 2 to 8.
Oh,
We ought to go to the Yamaha deal and see what kind of deals they got going on.
Look, we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, you're going to the Dunkin' Donuts.
Mhm. I don't think Daniel quite understood. I was like, I need to go pick Emily up. My mom can't drive her. Okay. She
I'm
didn't ask
doing
me how
better and better every day, Barrow.
So I tidied up my room.
all that stuff away.
Yeah.
So then I give
The
Hey, give me a
bathroom-
Boston cream while you're out there. Did you hear me?
Hear about it.
What?
You're gonna hear about it.
I said give me a Boston cream while you're there.
the Boston cream. Okay. I mean, what do you
Yeah.
get? Blueberry muffin?
I don't want no bran muffins. I have no problems with that. Now, if you'd have been a few seconds faster, you could have T-boned that little bastard that turned in front of you. Actually, JC, I don't prefer Krispy Kreme. I've had their donuts before, and I don't think they are overrated as far as I'm concerned. We got a bakery here we got two bakeries here in this county that make donuts. And they both make way better donuts than Krispy Kreme. The one I like the best is in Tecumseh, but that's 15 miles away to go get a donut. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. Mama Rinda, could you please give me a Boston cream when you're there? Thank you. I appreciate it. I wonder where she went. I'm not housebroke at the trade. Oh, you probably don't have any choices there, yeah. But what I'm saying is I've had, because I used to work in Toledo, so there's Krispy Kreme down there. But I would take donuts every once in a while. I'd go get donuts and take them down to Toledo to our shop and stuff, and them guys would go hog wild because, they were better than any donuts they ever had in Toledo. So, right. Oh, she just dropped out. Yeah. Oops. Okay. There you go. What are you talking about, Jeff?
National
Okay.
Donut Day. June 7th, we have to come here with you.
I don't know what happened.
Oh.
My phone just shut down.
Huh.
Oh, sorry.
That's horrendous.
I know. Yeah, Emily's like, oh, your phone just died. I'm like, it can't die. It's plugged in, and it was on 50% when I left the campground. It just reset itself.
Tell us pick up, you get out of the way. You got donuts stored.
Oh, there's 4 pickup trucks in front of us. And the first thing Emmy said is, why are there so many pickup trucks? It's New Hampshire, that's why. Actually, those 2 are Massachusetts. The two white ones. Today's Sunday, people are going home. I should have went in. Did the line behind me.
It's too late now.
Oh, now I'm stuck in here.
We're committed.
Push them out of the way.
I'm gonna be
It
late.
made me late for work. I'm getting paid for being in the line.
I'm gonna be late, but if I'm late, you have to stay after a couple minutes if I finish by 1, because I don't.
That's okay. We're going to dock your pay anyways.
Plus, I have to pay
Hey,
for a golf
don't-
cart. For
Don't lose your
Senegal.
keys. You have keys for 2 of the Trappers?
Yep.
And the Bonaventure. Oh, wait. What's the other one on there?
Where'd my list go? Do you have it?
Trapper. 3 Trappers. No. It's 3 keys, right? Yeah. So you have to get the other one, but people are in them. They're hiring, dog. You want a job? I'm gonna get
Yeah,
you
I
an
could do the job. With long speech recovery. There you go. Isn't that funny? You're such a comedian.
Can I get a dozen donuts? Half glazed, half chocolate frosted.
Really?
Glazed.
Okay, anything else for you?
Yeah, a blueberry muffin.
How original.
Boston cream.
And you a donut you can't eat. And that's it.
All right, that's $10.94 at the window.
You pain in the ass.
No donut fee. Oh, $10 an hour plus tips.
$10 an hour plus tips.
Yeah. That's what the sign says.
Huh.
I used to work here. you remember that, Emmy?
Yeah.
You were little.
Of course I remember. I wasn't that little.
We
We
lived
were living over there with Jason.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's right. After all the surgeries, I should have one done on that.
I can't believe I just found money in my purse. How exciting.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to get home. Tom says, hey, that $20 I put in your purse yesterday to hold for me. You still have that?
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta buy a ticket for goat yoga.
Goat yoga?
Goat yoga.
What do you do? Bring a goat with you?
No, you go do yoga with little tiny pygmy goats.
Oh my God. What is that?
Sarah already bought her ticket. She doesn't want to go alone, so I have to go with her.
You couldn't miss work, so you're just going to have to do it on your day off.
Did you ever hear of any such thing like that, dog?
Goat yoga.
Goat yoga?
What's
You do
that?
yoga with goats?
They climb all over you and stuff.
Yes, they do have goat yoga. You do the yoga class with a baby pygmy goat or whatever, and they climb on top of you and love on you and all that. Yeah, I've seen
What?
it. I don't
What
understand it.
the hell is that?
It's a thing.
It's not a thing. It shouldn't be a thing.
Now you want to come with us?
No, I don't want a goat walking all over me. What if he pees on you?
Yeah, what if he craps on you?
Yeah.
Oh well, get over it. Animal feces. What do you expect
After
to
all the
happen when
surgeries, you're the
yoga
one
with the goat?
who. That's right.
That is the
Yeah.
silliest thing I ever heard. Please help serve you faster. Please have payment ready before reaching the window. Check.
When you get up to the window, I'm going to ask her for an application.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What'd she say it was? 10 something?
I don't know.
10 plus tips. Yeah.
I brought Dayquil.
They don't make as much as we do. Oh, Nana asked me, did you get her medicine? I said, no, she got her own medicine. 19.
Oh,
1094. Keep the change, honey.
sometimes I think that she thinks that I'm still like
Yeah.
15.
Well, because you're the baby grandchild.
It doesn't matter. I'm not a baby no more.
Donuts. Yum.
Oh God,
I'm excited.
save me.
So am I, but I didn't get a Boston cream because somebody forgot to order me one
That's okay.
after I asked.
You can bake the muffin.
I don't want a muffin. I don't have no problem with that problem. I don't need a brand muffin.
It's a blueberry muffin.
You look good in these work shirts, dog. Nice purple color. I'd rather wear purple than walk around looking like a pickle.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick. Thank you. You too.
Hey, I need an application.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
You can't work here. You're all broken.
Oh, so
Give me a donut.
No.
Fast.
No, they're all mine.
Oh, look at that. Those are the two best donuts right there, glazed and chocolate frosted.
You got no? You ain't got no cream filled donuts?
No, I got glazed and chocolate frosted.
Hey, Emmy,
What?
I bet you can't smear a glazed donut all over mommy's face while she's driving.
I'm good.
She didn't want to be punched today.
Yeah. I'm
Second,
sick.
yeah.
I don't have the reflexes to catch hands with somebody, so
Kick her ass.
Get slapped.
Well, I've asked. You said I had to ask politely for a Boston cream, so I did. I didn't get that. I asked for an application. I couldn't get that. What the hell? She's not listening to me.
No.
Yeah. You want a bite of my donut?
Not after you bit off it. She asked me if I wanted a bite of her donut.
You're gonna be back on your feet as soon as you get off that lunch.
Wait.
So that,
Dog,
Yeah.
look.
She licked him today.
Oh my God, I'm hungry. All right, now give me a chocolate frosted.
I can't taste my muffin. This is the worst day of my life.
Now a chocolate frosted.
Oh, chocolate frosting. Why don't you go get a dozen?
no,
Mm.
Okay.
get a job.
I just asked for an application. She wouldn't give me one.
You're all broken. You can't work there. You gotta be fast.
How fast you gotta be to put 10 or 12 donuts in a box and hand them out? See, the only thing is, I'm not stupid. They call it baker's dozen, so you give them 13 for the price of 12.
You know what? They're not even off donuts, but you know, they raise their prices up.
Oh yeah, they're $10 a dozen here for donuts.
Well, with a muffin, it was $10.94 for a dozen and a muffin.
Yeah, well, this is just for a dozen donuts. It's $10. And people, I'll take donuts to an auction, in the morning, rolls, and people get a little upset when I ask for $1 for a donut. They said that's a little expensive. I said I paid $10 a dozen for them. How do you think that's a little expensive?
You're only making $2 off them.
Huh?
If you sell a dozen, you're only making $2 off of it.
Right. They think I'm trying to make a killing on them. I sell them. I get $1 a piece. They're $10 a dozen. So, and that's not including my time going and getting them that morning of the sale. So, it takes me 20 minutes to go into the store, pick up a dozen donuts, and then pay for them and come back out to the car, find a special place for them to sit so they don't get crushed. And then I gotta take, I get the wax paper wraps from the store, and I gotta take every donut and put it in wax paper wrap, so when they pull one out, they don't touch another donut. And people think I'm making a killing on them. Donuts, I lose my ass on because I usually come home with 4 or 5 of them.
I remember when a dozen donuts was like $5.
Oh yeah.
You could get a donut for like 38 cents, one donut.
Right.
But Dunkin' Donuts, they're more than $1 for one donut.
Yeah.
I think they're $1 something for one donut.
Well, that's what gets me. And I go to the auctions and I think I'm making a killing on them. And what they'll try to say, hey, if I buy a cup of coffee, I get a free donut.
No.
No.
No, you buy a donut, you get a free cup of coffee.
Yeah, you buy a donut and I'll give you a coffee for $1.
Yeah, donuts are probably more expensive than coffee.
Yeah.
When
I
I
make
worked,
money on the coffee. I don't make money on the donuts.
when I worked at that Dunkin' Donuts, they used to run out of donuts all the time. They never ordered enough.
TP on wheels, house trailer. That's funny there, Junkyard.
I remember back in the day, they used to make the donuts right in the shop.
Right,
They don't do that no more. There's no more time to make the donuts.
right.
Time to serve the donuts. They come from, where did they come from? Derry? I think, no. Portsmouth. I think they come from Portsmouth.
I remember when you could get Snickers for 15 cents too, Jeff. I remember when you could get a bottle of pop for 12 cents.
Cigarettes were $1. Okay, I'm going by the lake. I might disappear again, but have no fear. I'll be back to terrorize you. Let's pass this guy. Get out the way. I'm trying to get Emmy to work. Oh, yeah, you're late.
Flip them off, Emmy.
Oh, he's trying to race me. Nobody.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
You remember when Snickers were 15 cents and Pops were 13 cents? I remember that. Back in the early 60s. Or not early 60s.
Early 60s. Oh, when were you born?
Late 60s, early 70s.
God, we're old.
Yeah, I can remember that too, Jim. There's a convenience store right down the street, but they sell daily old donuts. You get 3 or 4 for $1.25, $1.50. And there ain't nothing wrong with day old donuts. I mean, especially if you just take them home and dunk them in coffee. So. And they're not even day old. They buy them in the morning and sell them in the afternoon or evening. If they still got them, they sell them that way.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. I'm so thrilled about it. You're officially late, Emily. It's 9 a.m. Oh, 9:01.
You're right. Write her up.
It's my fault. I
I'd
should have
write her
left
up if
early.
I was you there, Mama.
If we didn't stop at Dunk's, we would have just made it.
I'd write her up for being late. She shouldn't have wanted that blueberry muffin. That's what took so long.
Today. I mean,
Yeah, if she wouldn't have had to get back out of here and run back into the house to get something, you'd have been there on time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So always forgetting something.
You ain't never see Rico, don't you, right?
So your license picture, you're gonna have black hair, Emily.
Too many fat people, that's right.
Yes, cruising at a nice altitude of 60 miles per hour.
Yeah, I don't know if the Hostess thrift shops are open anymore, are they, Kath?
And at 50.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's not Hostess, that's a Wholesome.
Well, they sell that.
Yeah.
Well, I used to be a size 5.
Bye-bye.
Kath used to be a size 5 at one time.
A lot of people at camp now.
I'll tell you though, I should
Yeah, she loves her candy. Donuts, pie, candy, cake. She loves that stuff. And she looks good eating it
I've
too.
never been on these sides, so. Maybe a touch of overweight. I've never been.
Yeah, nobody eats donuts
3
for
times
nutrition.
behind us has blue headlights.
Especially those Pushkis. Oh my God.
Pushkis? Kathy loves Pushkis.
Yeah, who gives about the weight? I'll eat one and then they look so good, I'll have another.
I know, them things are so goddamn heavy though, it's
Especially
pathetic.
in Boston.
Oh yeah, the Boston cream Pushki. But we'll never know because I couldn't get a Boston cream today.
No donut for you.
No donut for me. You couldn't even buy one to eat so I could see it. No.
Emily, when you get there, jump in your golf cart. Go punch in. I come up again.
Fine, how are you doing? Nice to see you here.
The white one drives really good. The other green one, the brakes work. They're not fabulous. You know that, right?
Twinkies, that's right. I like Twinkies. I like the old Twinkies. You can't get a good Twinkie anymore. Hell, they're half the size they used to be. And when Hostess quit making the Twinkies or whatever, and they sold out everything, they didn't give them the right recipe.
I like Suzy Q's.
I like the Suzy Q's too, but they still don't taste like they used to.
They stopped making Suzy Q's for a while. They're hard to find. Emily, pull my finger.
Okay.
Come on, pull my finger.
Huh.
It's no fun.
Good.
I'm turning
What's
people.
You only live once. Yeah, you only live once, that's right.
Back at camp. Oh, the windows are up.
Oh, what a cute puppy.
Oh, booper, booper, booper.
You should have hit him.
What do you mean? Don't say that.
Seriously, this dog is for right now. It's free.
Oh, I want to
I don't know
see.
if he's ready
Looking
Hold on, hold
I want to see.
You wanna see?
Yeah, this is Ranger.
Oh, oh my gosh.
And he's just wonderful. Once he gets, he's a little skittish, but once he gets to know you, he's a good dog.
Oh my
Aw, he's
god.
so cute. Hi, baby. Hi, Pooper.
Yeah, but he's right for adoption right across the street.
Come here, baby. Say hello. Hello. Oh, he's like a little Miley. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Dog nap him.
Dog nap him. I don't have to. He's up for adoption.
Yeah.
He needs a home.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Mom.
Aw.
I gotta go to work. You're killing me.
Sorry. Well, if you're ever thinking about it, right across the street at Connected Point, you can find him on Facebook.
Where is it? Right over there?
Yep, right across the street, that big old farmhouse.
Okay.
They have a rescue. They're always getting different dogs and all kinds of stuff.
He's adorable. What's his name?
Ranger Rick.
Ranger Rick.
Ranger
Yeah.
Rick.
He's cute. I don't know if I'd keep the name though.
I'd keep the name.
Keep the name.
But just call him Ricky.
He's a little
No.
Ranger. Look at him.
Ranger Rick.
Oh, God.
So true, Tim. So true.
Is he good with other dogs?
I don't know. He's been in a room with puppies, so he has been.
Because we have a 175-pound English Mastiff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Those are good dogs.
He's such a good dog. He don't care. He doesn't even care about cats. All right, have a good day.
You too. Thank you very much. Think about it, all right?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Mom,
Emily.
what is the timing? Come on. Some random guy with a puppy on the street. Hey, this dog is up for adoption. Mom.
That's how I got
Mom, he
you.
looked
What
delicious.
trouble that got me in?
Mom.
That's how I got Emily.
Come on. What is
Some random
the
guy was like, hey,
coincidence?
this kid's up for adoption. You want it?
Hey,
If you ask Riz, he can give you a good recipe for that dog.
No, that's horrible. Why would you say such a thing?
what? What are you talking about?
A good recipe for the dog.
I'll fight you.
I'll fight you.
And his name,
Oh, his name
Ranger
is
Rick.
silly. I don't
It's
like that.
so cute. He looks like a hiking companion.
As soon as
Oh
he
my
said
god,
his
I'm
name
gonna
was
adopt him.
Ranger Rick, I
Jeez.
thought of Picker Rick.
I'm going back right now. I'm going home. I'm getting all my money. I'm giving it to this man. I'm taking this dog.
Yeah, you
Junkyard says Ranger Rick brings to mind Dangerous Dan.
It's dangerous, Dan. Well, here's the thing. Oh yeah, he's up for adoption, but it's gonna cost you like $200 to take him.
It cost me like $300 from the Conway Humane Society. Dogs
Did you get your muffin?
Mom.
Yeah.
Leave that door open. Oh my God, he was so cute. I was like, oh, look at the puppy. You want this dog? I thought the guy was kidding. If he was like, he just
Emily,
threw
if
it.
Mom didn't need a random guy, you wouldn't have been here to begin with.
Emmy, you gonna take your list? Yeah, see? You can't do your job if you don't have your list. All right,
That's
go
right.
punch it.
All right, JC, go water your garden. We don't have to do that around here, but yesterday the mud puddles were starting to dehydrate, so it decided to rain again.
I gotta go pick up Paulina. Get that donuts.
Yeah. You and your damn donuts.
Oh my God, she's not gonna shut up about that dog for ever.
You call him Lucky there, Junkyard, did you?
I'm not. If I had that dog, I'd change the name. The Ranger Rick. He doesn't look like a ranger. I just call him Ricky. Ricky's cute.
Call him Delicious. Or barbecue. Korean dinner.
All right, back to work. This is my list. I have 3 and 2 deep cleans.
That's pretty cool, Junkyard. Junkyard's granddaughter brought home a dog the other day from the side of the road. They call him Lucky. He said the dog's hid for 2 nights, and now he's sitting by his side.
Oh. Oh my God, it's cold. It was so warm in my car. I'm freezing.
Well, now the donuts are going to be froze.
I gotta find the little Russian girl, Paulina.
I thought she was French.
Huh?
I thought she was French.
No, we got a French girl and a Russian girl. We got one of
Why
each.
can't they hire Americans?
Ugh. Oh my God, I'm freezing. Oh, I guess she found her. Why is she with her? She's supposed to be with me. Emily picked her up. Okay, I gotta get to work.
All right.
Have a great day, y'all.
You too, Linda.
Bye.
Enjoy my Boston cream you never got me.
I will.
No, there's not there, Tim. Pick a Rick in the house. I'm going to make some homemade donuts one of these days. You take scratch-made biscuits, you open them up, and you take the biscuit out and you stretch it out a little bit, poke a hole in it, widen the hole out, throw it in a deep fryer, let it brown on one side, flip it over, let it brown on the other side, minute on each side it tops. Pull it out of there, let it drain, throw it in a bag of powdered sugar or cinnamon sugar or regular sugar or whatever you want, shake it up, put it on a plate. Best donut you'll ever have for 89 cents for 10 or whatever, whatever your tube of biscuits cost you. That's right. Sammy and Bosco, they love me. Whop biscuits, that's right. Whop donuts. Whop them on the counter, open up the tube. They make damn good donuts, I'm telling you. I remember when I was a kid, when we went camping, my mom would make those all the time. You get a can of frosting or whatever, you can chocolate frost or vanilla frost, whatever you want. Sprinkles. They just left love. Oh yeah, it makes good dumplings too. Cut them all up in little pieces and throw them in your soup or whatever and make dumplings. Yeah, I'm not a big fan on dumplings because I don't like anything mushy like that. But I would take dumplings, if I was going to do that with dumplings, I would deep fry them, got them golden brown, then throw them in there. That way they got a little bit of a crunch to them, or the golden frying should keep them halfway stout. Gotta go to the store there, Jeff. I could have Kathy make you an omelet if you want. You could ask Kathy if she wants to, if she would make you an omelet, Jeff. I'm doing okay, Bobby. There you go. Now I got cans of chicken dumpling soup from Campbell's. It ain't so bad. It's just I'm not a big fan of, you know, mushy bread or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mushy dough. I know it's cooked. It's just I'm not a big fan of it. Now my mom used to make a thing called ribbles, and it was sort of like a dough, like a dumpling, but it was made between like a dumpling and a noodle.
Your mom called it dumplings. My mom called it noodles.
Yeah. And it was made similar to a dumpling, but it was like a noodle base, and it was I didn't mind. Yes, Kathy probably would make you an omelet, Jeff, if he was here. She says, yeah, she would. I'd even make Big Steve, or she'd even make Big Steve an omelet if he was here. See Mama Linda go noodling. Not enough eggs for BSE. Ah, yeah, you make them a hell of a big omelet for 4 or 5 eggs.
3 eggs is the size is what you put in it.
Yep. She said she can make a damn good size egg omelet for 3 eggs. I know, thanks again. I appreciate you listening, man. I do. Glad you got your copper wire stripped and stuff. I said the other day I was watching, man, that was a mountain of copper wire you had there already. So I don't know what copper's going for anymore, but used to be pretty expensive here, around $3.50, $4 a pound at one time. I think he went to 450 for 1,000 kilograms. I don't know how much 1,000 kilograms is, but 4.5 pounds. Yeah. A 2 pound, 2 pounds a pound. Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting off here at 9:30. Well, what you need to do is go get you a dozen donuts there, Rick. That'll keep you awake. I bet that was pretty good there, Life with Linda. Yeah, I know. Used to get good money, man. Used to get almost $600 a ton for scrap metal at one time. I know guys. I've seen guys driving cars in to the scrapyard. Drive them in, take them out back. They'd lift them up. They'd jerk the gas tank and the battery on them. Church bus is about 20 minutes late. Who was screaming?
I see Kirsten, they carry on Bridget and go all the way to the back, sitting on the top of the seat.
Hmm.
Yeah, you won't care though.
Yeah.
Especially-
81 degrees there. Oh, they are. They're like 20 minutes late. Yeah, $500 car would be $600 for scrap. You're right. Make $100. All you gotta do is drive it in. Pull the gas tank off. Dump the gas into a gas can. Throw the tank back here, and take the battery out. Pour that old gas into another car. Drive it in. So, a lot of times these guys would drive them in. They wouldn't even have a gas tank. They'd have a gas can mounted to the gas line and run an electric pump to them. Grim Reaper, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, that's been a while since you've been in here, Grim Reaper. That ain't possible. It has been a long time since Grim Reaper's been in. I bet it's been 8 months or so. No. I am going to get off here at 9:30. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. I really do. But I would give somebody else a chance if they want to go live, then they can. So it doesn't matter. I mean, if I'm live and somebody else wants to go live, go ahead and go live. I don't I have no animosity towards that. That's why I say when somebody goes live on my live streams, I say, hey, Picker Rick went live, Bobby Sprinkle went live, Elegant Homestead went live, Mrs. Green Thumb went live, Doing It Cheap went live. I have no problem with saying, with announcing somebody going live at the same time I'm going live. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. You go live when you can. And if somebody didn't want to go live when I'm going live, that's their prerogative. go live after I go, or go before, or go during. It doesn't matter to me. There's plenty enough viewers for everybody. Fire hazard, no rain. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, it is getting kind of parched out there. It hasn't rained in 16 hours, or 12 hours, or 5 hours. Sun's coming out though. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day.
What are you looking at?
My lovely bride.
What?
You?
Oh, housekeeper.
You ain't a housekeeper.
Caregiver.
Right.
Wait for my replacement.
You waiting for your replacement.
Boy wants to go.
That's right, Linda. Send them all the water from the floods. Like I said yesterday, I dumped the rain gauge yesterday morning, and we got 5 inches of rain since yesterday.
Last night.
I know it. Like a cool drink of water. You're right, Junkyard.
A lot of fires last night.
Yeah, there's a lot of fires. Did you see where them 2 people got burned up down there on Black Highway? House hit their lightning hit their house, caught them, and burnt. Like 80% of their bodies are burnt. They're still alive. They had to light them. Black Highway's off in Occidental, where Hendershots used to live.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I know in Ida, transformer broke
Hmm.
and it caught this old woman's house afire.
Yeah. There were a lot of house fires last night because of the lightning and thunderstorms. Oh.
Well, I was here.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody, it's 9:29. I got to get out of here. And let's see if Mama will make me some breakfast.
No, I'm not.
I'd love to have another omelet. They were excellent yesterday. So, and people get burnt there all the time. And the Green Reapers land, yeah, I bet.
We'll be back
So, huh?
We'll be back on.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I'll be back on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard for the Sunday night snack chat. But if you don't want to see me then, you're a little busy, I'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. So y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, and try to stay dry. That's the biggest thing. I've never seen so much water, so much rain, this early in the season. So y'all have a great one. We will see you tomorrow or tonight. So take care, everybody. Have a blessed day.